Hey guys, it's Nikki with Nikki's Gonna Plan, and welcome back to Writing Wednesday. As a quick recap, last time we went over letters. We went over just the tips and tricks, the different types of handwriting, and how she likes to write hers, her favorite tools, and then we did letter drills. How have you guys been doing? Have you been doing your practicing? Let me show you mine. It's not great. Here's my A. I'll just show you my A. Awful. It's going to take me a while to get good at this, but I guess that's what we're here for, to learn. Okay, so today, guys, we're going to be doing numbers. So this might be a short, sweet one. We'll see. I'm going to get on my paper together, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all. I found my micron. I had it for a while. And if you can believe it, they had some at the Dollar General the other day. They were $2 something. I can't remember. But I also went and got this because I was doing so terribly at using computer paper. I went to the Dollar General and just bought some cheap. Actually, I'm sorry. I got this at the Dollar Tree. This was only $1.25. And like it's, you know, when kids are learning to write, it has the lines and the dotted lines, and recommended for preschool through 2nd grade. You know, shrugs. It'll work. So we're going to get started. I don't know how this paper is going to work. I hope it doesn't bleed through because I'd like to keep this book pretty and clean. But we're going to start with a number 1 if you all would like to follow along. This one, hopefully, oh, this is really thick. This is a 0.7. I have a 0.5 somewhere. I bought it yesterday at the Dollar General, and now I don't know where it's at. But I did find this. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's get to going, y'all. We're going to do number 1. I cannot see through this paper, unfortunately, but we're going to try this. Oh, I can see a little bit. Okay, y'all. First stroke, the upstroke is on the left. Oh, this is really thick. Y'all, no, that would be good for filling in the letters. I have a black Papermate Flare. Let me try that. Yeah, this one's okay. Oh, not great. So we're not filling them in today. They just want you to do the outline. So, okay. So we're going to go, that's not right at all. Yuck. They have it at kind of a slant. So we're going to go up. Oh, nope. Like a slant type thing. Probably, hopefully better than I'm doing. Sheesh. Okay. No, bad. Let's try one more. Up. Down. Maybe this flare isn't good either. Let me get something skinnier. This is probably too skinny, but it's right next to me. It's a Muji 0.38. So I'm going to try it with something skinnier. See how it goes first before I worry about, I guess, coloring it in. Because this is awful. I'm going to have to really, really work on this. Oh, yeah. I'm going to work on that. Hopefully y'all are doing better than me. Okay, we're going to move on to number 2. If I'm going too fast, y'all, though, let me know. I mean, I'm trying not to make this super long so people will watch it, but I don't want to be too fast that people are getting behind, if that makes sense. I know you guys can pause it anytime you want, but, I mean, it's not ideal. I'd like you to go along with me. But if you can't, that's okay. This is kind of how I make my 2s anyway. So that's not bad. Now the filling in part, oh, that's probably going to be, because I can't ever make it to look seamless like they do. It always looks choppy. Oh, well, I guess that one's not so bad. So that's how I make my 2s. They have you going up a little bit over the line on the top, and then the bottom is setting right on the line. So the upstroke first on the left. So you go up and down. You don't stop at the bottom. You leave just a little bit of space, and then you do like a flip. Flip. That looks terrible because I'm going slow, but so up and down and flip. My sheet got caught that time. I am making all kinds of excuses. Y'all hear that? And that was an awful laugh. It sounded like a maniac laugh. All right, let's try this again. Up, down, don't stop at the bottom, and a little swish. Terrible. Terrible. This one's actually probably my best one, and I wasn't even tracing it. And then it gets worse from there. Okay, guys, let's move on to number 3. We're going to go, it's real thin. Up and around real quick. Up and around and swoop. And then we'll do the little fake downstrokes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just kidding. It's awful. Okay. One little swoop. One big swoop. And you gotta give it the tail. It's got a tail. Man, this is gonna take me forever to perfect. I can't believe how bad at this I am. Let me go slow. That's not much better. All right. We're gonna go up and down. Well, that's kind of like a 2. Okay. Then we're gonna go up, down. Oh gosh. Are you guys doing better than me? I wish I knew how you guys were doing. Maybe hit me up on Instagram. Send me a private message. Let me know how you're doing. You can brag if you want. It won't hurt my feelings. I'd like to see how everybody's doing. So if you guys want to come to my Instagram and send me a private message, I'd like to know how you're doing. So that way I know I'm not alone. Maybe if I'm not the only one that's horrible. This one, okay, where do we start? So first we go down. Well, that's easy enough, huh? Then we go, start at the top, connect it, down, over, and up. And then you just do they have it on the outside. Like, they have it out here. I don't know, like this. They have it like that. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. But first, they want you to go down, over, and to the right with a little swoop, and your little fake downstroke. I will definitely need practice. I can't believe I'm so bad at this. I mean, I don't have great handwriting as it is, but shoot, didn't think it would be this hard. Well, I'll keep practicing. Let's move on to number 5. First, you start at the top. Then it wants you to go over, down, around, and do the stroke. And do the stroke, y'all. Do the stroke. Okay. It's not terrible, but it could be better. So start at the top, go left, down, around, with a little tail. Except I did too much of a tail that time. Oh, they want a stroke here too. So 5. We're going to go to the top, to the left, down, about to the middle. It looks like that. Oh, they have little lines, but they don't come up here. I wish they'd come up here so you can kind of see where the half is. But I'm thinking this is about half line. Middle line. All right, one more. Up and around. Actually, I want to do one more. I'm going to do this. We're going to figure this out. Oh, bad. Okay. Well, that's 1 through 5, y'all. All right, y'all, let's move on to number 6. At the end, I'm going to go through and do 1 through 10 again. See if I got any better, within the last 5 of them that we're doing. I can hope, right? Okay. So, number 6. It's a basic 6. Down and around. But then they want you to do the downstroke right there. That's basically it, y'all. Except I hope yours look better than mine. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay. I'm going to move on to the 7s. I'll keep practicing. You guys keep practicing. Hopefully we'll get better. Or hopefully I'll get better. Okay, the 7 is basically a 7 with this little hanging down thing, whatever you call it. Okay. Up, over, down, and then another foot. And then downstroke. Go up a little, over, curve it down, another foot. I need to get the correct writing utensils. That may help. I had one, I lost it, so who knows? My desk is a mess. So this one's pretty easy. It will probably just take me time to perfect it. All right, let's go on to number 8. Number 8. Okay. So this one's like, I guess we do the first circle. And then you start on the left of the circle. You don't overlap it. You just go around like a snowman. And these are your downstrokes. I hope y'all ain't laughing at me because this is awful. I mean, you can laugh. I don't care. Because I'll be laughing at myself because this is horrible. I really didn't think I'd be this bad at it. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I was like, it's lettering. How hard can it be, you know? I was wrong. Let's do this fast. That's awful. Let's just make it as a freaking snowman because that's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to move on to the 9. This is really, really embarrassing me here. No, not really. I'm just kidding. All right, we got 9, which is a basic 9. You gotta put your flair on it. You gotta put the downstrokes. So that's basically it. With time, we'll get better. And last but not least, 0, which will probably mess this up the worst. Yeah. Well, that's 0. I mean, I just have to work. I'm really bad about shaking my medicine makes me shaky when I write. So it's really hard to get these really nice, pretty. Well, that one wasn't so bad, but usually I'm shaking all over the place. Okay, I'm going to go through and we're going to do it one more time since that was so quick. Okie doke. Let's go back to 1. I'm going to try this slowly this time. Are y'all writing with me here? Do it with me, y'all. That's not so bad. Okay, I just needed to do it slower. Oh, this goes on the outside. On the right outside, the number 2 does. Same with the number 1. The downstroke is on the outside. On the 3. The downstroke is on the inside. If you remember last time, we talked about the fake downstroke. If you're not sure what that is, go back on my first video. I will link it down in the description for, let's call it episode 1. This is series 1, and we'll call that episode 1. This will be episode 2. Just to kind of keep people that I can, I have something to reference. I can go back to and be like, oh, in episode 5, I don't know, that's when we did this. So just go back and check that out, That way I can just keep everything in order and organized. Okay, they're not so bad once I slow down. And I think once I get the correct writing utensil, it might be better. So that's not so bad. Just gotta slow down. And we will do 6 one more time. I don't know about 8. I might be skipping 8. I'm just kidding. I'll try it one more time. That one's not great. Let me try it again. That's okay. It's okay. Just okay. You know, one of these days I'll learn. So we're going to go up or down, whatever you want to do. Let's make that little line first. Go over. Slant it down. Give it a foot. Downstroke is on the inside. That's okay. Oh, here comes the dreaded 8. Okay, that's better than the snowman, although it still looks like a snowman to me. Number 9. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do. Oh my gosh, y'all. Woo. This is throwing me through the loop. I never thought it would be this way. I never thought for me to be naturally perfect, but I didn't think it would be that bad. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. 9's gonna need some work. Let's do a 0 slowly. See how squiggly it is? That's what I was always worried about when it come to lettering, is that I shake a lot. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it for today. I don't know what else I could do to show you on those. You could go back, you can pause, you can go into settings and slow it down. You can play it over and over again. Sorry, that sun's kind of in the way, but we're about done anyway. I will put the link for this book in the description because there are lots of different drills. There's number drills. There's more lettering drills. Last time we had, these were our lettering drills. I guess they didn't want us to fill it in last time. I might have got a step ahead because now they want you to fill it in. So don't fill these in. Just work on doing the outline. And then I'm going to assume next time we will fill them in. Yes, next time we will fill them in. And then we'll move on. Oh, then we get into fancy ones, guys. I'm really going to have to practice because this is getting really fancy. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to continue to see this series, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next one. Although, I am going to try my darndest to have one out every Wednesday. May not be perfect. I may be sick. Maybe weather. Maybe technology, because me and technology are not friends. So, I hope to talk to you guys next Wednesday. Get to practicing. And holler at me on Instagram if you want to show me how you're doing. I would love, love, love to see it because I like to talk to people about similar things, you know. So holler at me, show me, and I will definitely talk to you next time. May not be Wednesday. Next time I have a video. All right, you guys. Have a good day or a good night, depending on where you live, of course. And I will talk to you later.